I think there's definitely a need for a useful, structured kind of learning program, and areas where we can get people talking and sort of peer-to-peer, but also making it accessible, making it something that they understand. It often feels like there's perhaps very professional kind of how to run a small business kind of workshops, but they're so broad, they're not specifically tailored towards certain designer makers and illustrators and so on. And I think there's certainly a case now of really building on what's gone on with the community here in Bristol and making it just making it stronger.
What particular skills do you think it would be useful to have in skills development in those sorts of training? Are we talking finance, marketing, that sort of?
Yeah. So I mean, specifically, probably quite possibly looking at certainly financing. I mean, it's one thing being creative, but I think that quite often it's a rare thing to find someone that's got a creative mind and is also fantastic with numbers. So that sort of support, I think, would be really valuable amongst the creative community, and things like marketing, copywriting, getting that spot on bio for your website and artist statements and things like that, and maybe even help with business planning, because it's really easy, I think, for creatives to get caught up in the here and now, or what their next image or product is going to be, but a little bit more tricky for them to create a 5-year or a 10-year plan, and really set out some goals that then they are working towards. And I think, and bringing a community into it and that sort of support is probably going to be really, really helpful to that.